The focus for tonight, Sarawak to roll out standardized DLP assessment for Year 6 pupils in October 2025. Sarawak government committed to developing physical infrastructure and human capital. Sarawak allocates over 4.6 billion ringgit to enhance rural water supply infrastructure. Good evening. The Sarawak government will commence standardized assessments for the dual language program DLP targeting Year 6 pupils beginning in October 2025. Sarawak Premier Dato' Patihi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato' Abang Openg said the assessment will be aligned with international standards through a collaboration with Cambridge University Press and Assessment CUPNA. He noted that the Ministry of Education Malaysia has granted approval from Sarawak via its Ministry of Education, Innovation and Talent Development MEITD to establish a direct partnership with the University of Cambridge in the field of education.
What is important here is we have dual languages, that is our national language, based on our national syllabus, and English as another assessment based on international syllabus prepared by Cambridge. This is to ensure that our students are well versed in both Bahasa Malaysia as well as command of good English, so that they can be sent to universities.
He said this during a press conference following the signing of a service agreement between CUPNA and Swinburne Innovation Malaysia (SWIM) in Cambridge, United Kingdom on Wednesday local time. Signing on behalf of CUPNA was Managing Director, Partnership for Education, Jen Mann, while SWIM Chief Executive Officer George Ngui signed on behalf of MEITD. At the same function, the Premier also noted that MEITD is working closely with the University of Cambridge to facilitate global exposure for Sarawak students through physical cooperation. He said that this effort forms part of the Sarawak government's broader agenda to build a competitive talent pool capable of adapting to the evolving global economy.
As I mentioned in one occasion in Sarawak, that we are, while we develop our physical infrastructure, including the new economy, we must also prepare our people with the right type of education, the right type of talent, so that they can be part of the whole economic transition that is taking place in Sarawak today.
Currently, Swinburne University, as a strategic partner, is supporting Cambridge in the implementation of the assessments in Sarawak and maintains an internationally recognized university ranking. The Premier further revealed that discussions are underway between the Sarawak government and the University of Cambridge to facilitate placements of qualified Sarawak students from international school system into world-renowned institutions such as Cambridge, Oxford, Harvard, and the London School of Economics. The issue of clean water supply in rural areas must be addressed urgently and effectively, given the critical need for reliable and quality water access among rural communities. Minister for Utility and Telecommunication, Dato' Sri Julaihi Narawi, said the Sarawak government has allocated 4 billion ringgit under the 12th Malaysia Plan 12MP, with an additional 600 million ringgit earmarked for the 13 Malaysian Plan 13MP, aimed at strengthening the state's water supply system. He stated that the water supply issue cannot be resolved overnight, especially considering Sarawak's vast and challenging geographical landscape. He made these remarks during the groundbreaking ceremony of the Acute system water project along Jalan Bangor Danu on Wednesday. Dato Sri Julaihi also shared updates on the progress of the Srian water supply project, which includes the construction of an additional mini water treatment plant in Balai Ringin and the installation of large-scale 900mm pipelines. He explained that the project has encountered technical difficulties, particularly in areas with rocky terrain requiring jacking methods for pipe installation. Nevertheless, it has recorded encouraging progress with current supply capacity already exceeding demand. In a broader move, he announced that the Sarawak government is planning to develop the Sarawak water supply grid system, which aims to interconnect major water treatment plants across the state. This initiative is crucial to ensure uninterrupted supply even in the event of disruptions or sudden increases in demand in any particular area. The Sarawak government continues to demonstrate its commitment to enhancing basic infrastructure in rural areas through the launch of the Acute system water supply project in Puncak, Borneo, Palawan. The 12.6 million ringgit project is a joint initiative by the Ministry of Utility and Telecommunication (MUT) and the Sarawak Rural Water Supply Department (JBULP). Expected to be completed by December 2025, the project will benefit more than 5,800 households frequently affected by low water pressure and inconsistent supply. This interim measure includes the construction of a water treatment plant with a capacity of 6 million liters per day, installation of new pipelines, upgrading of the water distribution system, and the building of a raw water intake point. Although temporary, the Acute system is projected to meet local water demands for the next 3 years while awaiting the implementation of a full-scale project under the federal government. Labor Day stands as a meaningful tribute to every individual who has devoted their time, energy, and commitment towards the progress and well-being of the state and the nation. Sarawak Secretary Dato Amar Muhammad Abu Bakar Marzuki underlined the vital role played by the workforce across Malaysia, particularly in Sarawak, as the driving force behind development efforts. In a special Labor Day message on Wednesday, he said the Sarawak workforce dedication, hard work, and determination are the heartbeat of Sarawak's development and progress. Dato Amar Muhammad Abu Bakar also expressed his heartfelt appreciation and gratitude to all workers who continue to serve with unwavering dedication and excellence. He called on everyone to continue serving with pride as the backbone of a progressive and prosperous Sarawak. And that's the English edition with me, Nicholas Zechariah Boni. More news can be found in our official portal, ucas.sarawak.gov.my, and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We conclude tonight's UCAS Bulletin with displays of the signing ceremony of a service agreement between Cambridge University Press and Assessment and Swinburne Innovation Malaysia in Cambridge, United Kingdom on Wednesday. On behalf of the staff of UCAS, I would like to wish all viewers a happy Labor Day. #Salaran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.